What's up, everybody? And today we are playing Alan Wake 2. I'm very excited for this. I've played the first one a long time ago. God, how old's the first game now? It must be over 10 years, right? I vaguely remember what happens. If you don't want any spoilers on what happens, I don't even need to know. I don't even need to go into what happens because I'm pretty sure Alan Wake 2 is separate from Alan Wake 1. Obviously, if you're aware of the lore, then it would make sense because there's actually a lot of Alan Wake's a very weird story, isn't it? For people who aren't aware, it's a very strange psychological horror with time loops and a bunch of other weird stuff that really messes with your head, and they're the type of games I love the most. Psychological horror is some of the best. I remember there being some cool Norse references in it. If you don't remember, there is some Norse references, hence the little Milnor. I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I'm excited to play this game. I haven't even opened this game. I've been waiting to play it. I was going to play it in my own time, but I know that Tuesdays and Fridays are going to be spooky days, and I don't think there's a better game to play right now on my spooky days than Alan Wake 2. So if you're excited for this, let me know by liking this video and commenting down below, and subscribe as well, please. Since I've done the reboot of the channel, I've lost a few subscribers, mostly because people probably forgot they were subscribed to me, and then they realized with me making new videos, and then they unsubscribe. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. That would mean a lot. And let's play the game. Actually, wait. DREADNOUGT MEADERY. If you didn't check out, we made a fantastic video this Sunday tasting a mead. It's a new project me and my brother are working on. We're incredibly excited. Check it out. There's a link down below to the Instagram and YouTube. Go and check it out. DREADNOUGT MEADERY. Link down below. Let's pull up the game. Look, I haven't even opened the game. This is how fresh it is. Don't mind all the Minecraft stuff. That's from my boy. He loves playing Minecraft. You ready for this? I'm excited. I vaguely remember what happened in the first one with the time loops and his wife going missing and saving his wife and a bunch of other crazy stuff that happened. And it is a very bizarre, weird, head-turning game. So let's hope that this is just as good. I'm going to put my boomer glasses on, I think. Because I really want to... These are the games where you really, really have to concentrate. They're not something that you can be messing about with these games because the stories are so interesting. Or at least the first one was. I heard somewhere that there was another game by the same company. I forgot what it's called. That has some DLC connected to this. But again, that's beyond my... Like, I didn't get too far into the lore. I just kind of played the game and then that was it. Am I allowed to change it between standard or... I guess I am. Continue. English. Subtitles on. Let's do quality over performance. Let's do performance. Or quality. Let's just leave it on what it was. Why can't I hear it? Is it meant to be this quiet? Oh, there we go. Cosmetics. Interesting. Let's do it on normal. While knocked to the ground, you dodge to avoid follow-up attacks. This will also allow you to get back on your feet quickly. It's been so long since I played the first one.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Okay. So he's a writer, Alan, for anyone who isn't aware. For anyone who hasn't seen the first game. He's a writer and his story was coming to life. It's very weird, like Stephen King-esque story, innit?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be.
I have a feeling I'm going to love this.
This is not the ending I wanted.
I love psychological
this story
horror.
Will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Okay.
And monsters wear many faces.
Pretty loud that I'll turn it down a tiny bit. Alright, Alan Wake 2. Apparently you play as a second person, not just Alan in this game. A naked person. A naked old person. Nestor. Am I playing as this dude? Weird. Oh, this is creepy. It doesn't show me his face. I want to know who he is. I know there was a bald guy in the first game who was Alan's writing agent, I'm pretty sure.
Already gone.
Okay. It's like me trying to find the bathroom in the middle of the night. I don't want it. Going the right way, yeah. Excuse me, am I going the right way? Oh, oh dear. Whoa! Holy! Jesus Christ. I can sprint now. There's not room. There's not much sprinting going on, even though I'm pressing it. It's a light jog at the most. I could see. Whoa! Oh! Not a vibe. Where am I supposed to go? Up here. I can barely see. Doesn't help that I have these big lights on. Maybe I should play it in the dark. Oh, should I play it in the dark, guys? It is a spooky game after all. I can see the game much better now. Can I get to the light over there? Oh, there's loads of light. I'm gonna play it in the dark. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's going straight. Oh! Well, that's not... Was I meant to avoid him? Hemingway. Holy.
Where's the rest of the stuff? To finish this. What the fuck?
He got caught by the... Oh, no, no, no. The hikers or something. Is that supposed to be the... Alan's manager? His publisher? That's terrifying. Cult of the Tree. Okay. Is this going to be a title screen? It's going to say Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2. Okay, this... I feel like this is going to be good. Let me know in the comments if you like the spooky darkness of my camera instead. I'm excited for this, guys.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
Maybe I should have the light on. No, leave it in the
Might take a
dark.
little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Ooh, in the middle. Is it the Pacific Northwest again?
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
That's where the first game was.
And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Very movie-esque, this, isn't it? I love it.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
Anderson.
You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Seems like the audio is a little off with the mouth movement then. Did you see that?
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
The graphics are phenomenal, aren't they?
Time to get to work.
I am playing it on an Xbox Series X, just
A
in case
deputy
anyone's
was
wondering.
supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car.
Holy.
So where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation, return 1. Oh my god, these graphics are unreal.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay, we're here. Oh, okay, so we've got the parking lot, rental cabins, bony-legged path, general store, witch's hut, witch's ladle, crow's foot hill, Cauldron Lake shore, steamside, and witch finder's station. Interesting. 2 goals. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies. These graphics are unbelievable.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you
Saga
already know
Anderson.
my partner, Alex Casey.
Saga. In the last game, there was very subtle nods to Norse lore, Norse mythology. And for her to be called Saga, I don't know whether that's another nod or whether I'm just looking too much into it.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that...
When are those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan?
Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime
Yeah.
scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that.
So we're going to see where that cult was.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know,
Inside.
inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton.
The graphics look alright on the...
Don't worry. Sheriff
Yeah,
Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
Okay.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store,
It seems like the lights are a bit bright. The leaves are like really
campground,
vibrant on
all
the
of it.
recording, but not in the game. I don't know whether that's anything to do with it being on.
They got it, Thornton.
I kind of want to put it back to. Sorry, I'm messing about, guys. It seems like everything seems good on. Seems like I can't change it from HDR, which is kind of weird. But I guess I'll just have to leave it. Let me know in the comments and the stream if it seems good enough for you. Meet the Deputy Thornton at the general store.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
Interesting.
Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Weird. So this is her way of
Facts are
like.
on the board.
Weird. This place is cool. There's like a little hub in it.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Okay.
Worth taking another look.
Okay. I can't. Previous murders. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding connections will help our search for the killer. Okay. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other. Okay, so 2010 was when the last game took place, right? Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloated chest and wrist. Wendy Davis, teacher. Percy Wolf, store owner. Heart removed. He's the guy. Okay. Strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wounds, blah, blah, blah. Found in Cauldron late 2018, some organs missing. Victim report in 2010, discovered in 2015. Okay, so method. Slight differences in murders, bloating only. Commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposed to water, post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in chest, heart missing. Bodies. Oh, so there's actually like 2 of the victims had bruising, some of from restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim, had to confirm due to condition of body. Floating of the corpse is indicating of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Killer profile, post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos, a message from the killer maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. The killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery and techniques. Interesting. Okay. What else is going on around here? Gonna make myself a brew. No. Is this the fam? Must be the fam. Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Okay.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Oh, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. That means he's probably gonna die in this game.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Whoa.
Do we get a gun in this game? Ooh. Mountain Peak. The mighty mountains in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Interesting. Let's go for a jog down the hill. Let's get this shit done.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Which way am I going here? There, and I gotta go down where? Where do I have to go again? Meet the deputy at the general store. So I have to go down the path because, yeah, this is blocked. Okay, got it. Got it. You get it now.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
It is my thing. It certainly is
Damn.
my thing.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
These
You think the
graphics are
local law had the sense to put
unbelievable.
up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I did not want to swap. No, I'm not getting it.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
This guy.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
I don't know if that's actually really cool.
UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Alright, here it is. This is definitely very
Now, this is
cultist.
the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Whoa, this is cool. This is cool. It's cool how quick you can go between.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Think.
I don't get it. Why can't I drop it? Oh, I have to put it on the... I have to click it on the tab.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Interesting. The clues have resolved an open question and unlocks a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killers.
Who is our victim?
The speed of which we can go between the
Need to
real
find more
world and that
clues.
mind thing is
Large
amazing.
amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
What else? What's this over here? Looks like they're having a party. Oh, what's that?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Yeah, they were filming it.
Was it for a camera?
They must have been filming it.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Can we not get that DNA sample? Is that not something we can do? That would be with the killers, right?
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Interesting. Is that it? Is that all I can get from this? The mobile victim. Blah, blah. I got no more pictures. Talk to someone, it says.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale.
Nightingale.
He was FBI. He
Oh.
came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale.
Wait, Nightingale, I recognize that.
Nightingale?
Was he in the first one?
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Was he in the first one? Was he in the first one? I think he was.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the
Interesting.
boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors.
I'm loving this
Depression
game
led to
so far,
booze,
chat.
Booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
These graphics are
Probably something
unreal.
this town wants to forget.
Okay, so we've got a few more things there that we can add.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated or spontaneous?
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Cheers, mate. Now what? Now what do we do?
I had to review the clues.
Learn about the killer. Something I can do here.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
And drinking.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Why here? Why now?
God, this game's really
Profiling.
good.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profiling.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off.
That's
But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component.
yeah.
They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
It took his heart. So at the end of the first one, they put that clicker in the woman's heart.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay. Came from the lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
We need to go to the
Casey,
lake.
let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Let's go take a
Wait,
look
right?
by the lake. It's a
Right.
little slow at first, but I'm enjoying it a lot.
I'll just wait here.
Okay, he'll run if I
This one
run.
of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
What's here?
It's not that complicated.
Oh, this is if I want to get
Nightingale was
up
out
and
in the
down.
woods alone at night, possibly
Okay.
nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
Hmm.
What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
What's
Haven't
this?
figured that part out yet.
Lots of
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got that.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They
Hmm.
come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Why is it like looking weird?
A page full of text on one side.
Yeah.
Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Oh,
Lines
okay.
scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Ooh.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
So he's writing about them now.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
This is brilliant.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
All right, let's put this on the case board. Footprints. Trail's gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
A bit easy if you zoom out, innit?
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Oh, I should profile him. Okay, yeah.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Interesting.
Inside.
Inside.
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Oh no. I gotta go back up there.
I must find out what.
I gotta go back up there and dig in his chest, and
Found all I can here.
yeah.
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about
you made it
control.
back. Good.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh?
What's in your chest, mate? Just get your hand in there. Do you know what I mean? Get a stick.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer Fest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks.
All right.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I'm so sold
Seems
on
like
this
a nice
game.
town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet.
Am I going the right way?
Heart
Yeah.
removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
Am I going the right way? Yes, I am.
Snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
Stuff in something for us to find.
Ugh. All right. Right, which way is it? Straight left. I'm so sold on this. Really enjoying it so far.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Am I driving? All right. Woo!
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
I tell you what, this year's brought out some
With your
fantastic
technique,
games.
These hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I wouldn't get too excited too quick. Not if the first game has anything to say for it.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll pop
Get
there
the lights
anyway.
back off, guys. Make it
I wanna
spooky
walk to the
again.
diner, get a feel for the town.
Look at these graphics. Holy shit. Okay.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Not to toot my own horn.
This
but
is
I'm
nuts.
pretty darn sure my
I feel like people should be talking about this game more. Like, I don't feel like there's many people talking about it. Is this the diner? Oh, undiscovered map.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
No, I guess not. Where is it?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here.
There's the diner.
I got you both. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me
Wait.
just say, I'm happy you two are here.
I feel like I recognize that
Frankly, we
actor.
could use the help.
I feel like I recognize that actor.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I feel like I recognize that actor from somewhere.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fast off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases.
Okay, so what's the actual objective? Just interview people?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy.
That was a
and
pretty
he's
good
Ed.
guess, wasn't it?
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Yeah, why were you there
What
first?
were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. I'm here
Mm.
from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Okay.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. Then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
Yeah, fair one.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree."
There you
Cult
go.
of the tree.
He's way more traumatized from this.
And then we found out. The whole thing was
Whoa, what was that?
terrifying. That's all.
What was that? Wait, oh, manuscript pages. Interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. Now I can see the manuscript page.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago.
We already done this. Oh, the weird typewriting, like from the first game. Brilliant. The Bookers. Cult of the Tree.
What are the Bookers telling me?
Yeah.
On their necklace, the symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How did she know it was a necklace?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The prince was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Yeah, but is that enough?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Interesting.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
They know each other?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Wait, she's from here?
How are you?
Did I miss that she's from here?
Sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
What?
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
This is really weird.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That's really weird. So there's some sort, is it another time loop like the first one? Something's going on here. Before...
My
Oh, I
guys
can't
have
do it
Nightmare
yet.
at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Cheers, guys. I can't get... Oh, yeah, I can get in here now. So... Wait,
This mug always cheers me up.
why is this now something that I can... Not the worst one. Why can I click that now? We got a map. I can't put the evidence anywhere yet, can I not? Oh, what? There's more stuff I can look at now.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
2019. We've got a map now that I can click on. Okay. It seems like there's more stuff that I can do.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Why is all this clickable now?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Leave the lid off, and then just pour it on, and it ruins all the food. Interesting.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
I don't know about that, chat. I don't know.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue.
Ooh, map. Map,
I'd like to
map,
take
map.
a closer look as soon as possible.
Nice. We now have the Brightfall map. Wait, what's this? New choices, conversation. Oh, that's the diner. Interesting. We're at the sheriff's station, wellness center, manor. We've got some woods. Nice. It looks like there's other maps that I will be able to get by the looks of it. The speed of which we can change between them two things are fantastic.
You, sir. Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Okay.
No speeding happening here.
See you around.
Sir, some patience, please.
So where am I to go? Toilets.
Agent?
Hi, boys. Random room. Oh, they're over here. Okay. They disappeared on me when I was looking at the map.
With the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
That makes me worry. I gotta put my hand in this dude's chest.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Locked. Oh, they keep going. I thought it was like stood there because he was waiting for me to go through the door.
Okay.
These graphics are crazy.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can... The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
No, because he crawled out.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here.
On the hat?
Can't make it out.
There's writing on the hat? The fuck? Alright, let's cases. Oh, weird. Boom.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers.
Yeah.
Not a lone serial killer.
This is so cool. Now I've got the Cult of the Tree one.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
This is fucking brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. Okay. We've got the necklace. We've got a few things here. So let's zoom out. We've got goals and then what kind of cult. That's probably going to go up here. Symbols. We've got... Is it under symbols? Psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly connected to Deerfest. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride? Okay, so what's in his chest then? Can I do that? Or is there more stuff for me to do in here? Talk to someone. Say, let's go and talk to any of these dudes. Nope, nope, nope. Can't talk to them. Can't talk to him. So what am I supposed to do here? Profile? No profiling. There's no more like I haven't got the... Why won't it let me examine the body a bit more? Is this something I need to pick up? I'm confused. Oh. Imagine if I was just doing that and they were just stood there and they're like, the fuck are they doing? I'm not quite sure what I've got to do here, guys, if I'm honest with you. What's in here? Ah. Okay. Ooh. Wait, it was saying I could press something. Is there something in there? Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get that yet.
Can't be opened on this side.
I don't think I'm supposed to pick that up yet. Oh. Is there something here that I could... What am I missing here? What am I missing? Is there something I'm missing? Okay, there we go.
Nightingale's body can tell us.
There we go. So it's like a second part. Anything to learn from the body. Okay, here we go. We'll put them all on the thing and then we'll read them. Whoa.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest.
Yeah.
Did the killers leave it there?
Before we do that, let's... Yeah. Gonna have to look at her. Here we go. Ugh, nasty. Another manuscript? A wallet? Is that a wallet? No, it's more manuscript in it.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
These graphics are crazy, aren't they?
Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Oh.
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Okay, we've got loads of manuscripts to look at now then.
No, wait.
What the?
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me.
Holy shit! Show me the clicker, he said.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Whoa.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Whoa. Hemingway brought you here, witch.
He can't see me in the light.
Whoa.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe haven will restore some health. If you leave or attack from safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily available. Whoa.
Vanished.
Whoa! Oh my days! Oh my days!
He didn't have a heart.
Is it saved?
But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Let me take my boomer glasses off. I'm presuming it's saved here, right? Saved just now. If I load that, is it going to bring me back to where I was? Let me check. Because it won't let you save optionally, so I'm presuming that it's saved right after we get past.
I need to piece these clues together on the...
Okay, perfect. We're going to end it there, guys. Holy shit. What a game. I am loving this. So glad we're doing this playthrough, guys. If you're enjoying this, please like this video. If you want to see more spooky and wild stuff, you'll get it every Tuesday and every Friday. So I'll be playing this again on Friday. So the schedule is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Thursday being regular games. Right now I'm playing Gears of War, and I'll be putting a reaction video up. And then Tuesdays and Fridays will be our spooky videos where we'll be playing this, Alan Wake 2, and doing more reactions. So if you haven't already, turn on notifications, subscribe, like the video. Links down below to Dreadnought, Meadery, and all the other stuff, my personal Instagram, and go and check all that out. That's it. What a great first episode of Alan Wake 2. I'm super excited. Super excited. Until next time, guys, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.